Every night, this man sprinkles gasoline on his front steps, locks an 8-centimeter thick steel door, and checks the heavy barricades on his windows. He spends the entire night awake in his bathtub, rifle in hand, alongside his dog, because as soon as the sun goes down, the creatures come out. These creatures weren't aliens, they were humans, turned into ferocious monsters 2.5 years ago by a drug that was supposed to cure cancer. Now, they are known as dark seekers, demons who can't tolerate a single ray of sunlight and live hidden in the darkness. Will, a scientist, was the only one left in this catastrophe because he was immune. His wife and daughter were already gone. Now, his only family was his dog, Sam. His one and only mission, find a cure. He spent his days experimenting on infected rats in his basement lab. Finally, rat number 6 showed promise. His new serum was curing it. To confirm the cure, he now needed a live dark seeker. Then one day, while chasing prey, his dog Sam ran straight into a dark, abandoned building filled with dark seekers. Will knew if he followed, it was certain death, but he couldn't leave Sam behind. The sight inside was horrifying. Thousands of dark seekers sleeping in a massive horde. He tried to sneak Sam out, but one of them spotted him and gave chase. Will and Sam burst out of the building back into the sunlight. As Will watched the creature burn in the light, he got a brilliant idea. The next day, he set a trap, cutting himself and using his own blood as bait. A female dark seeker was caught, but just then, another one, an alpha male, screamed at him in pure rage, ignoring the pain of the sunlight, as if Will had stolen someone precious to him. Will brought the female to his lab and tested the new serum on her. The next day, he saw a mannequin standing in the middle of the street, one he himself had set up in a store. He realized the dark seekers could think. He nervously approached the mannequin and was immediately snared in their trap, leaving him hanging upside down as the sun began to set. He barely managed to cut himself free, but the dark seekers released their infected dogs. Sam saved Will's life, but was bitten and infected in the process. Will rushed him back to the lab, but it was too late. Sam was rapidly turning into a monster. Heartbroken, Will was forced to strangle the last remaining member of his family with his own hands. Will was now completely broken. He went on a suicidal revenge mission the next night, crushing several monsters under his car, but the alpha male attacked and flipped his vehicle. Just as he was about to be killed, a bright light flooded the street. 2 other humans, a woman and a child, had saved him, drawn by his daily radio broadcast. They wanted to take him to a survivor colony, but Will refused to leave his lab. That night, thousands of dark seekers, following their trail, launched a full-scale attack on the house. The 3 of them barricaded themselves in the basement lab. The alpha male began smashing himself against the lab glass, trying to get to the female. Will looked at the female and suddenly noticed she was recovering. His serum had worked. The alpha male slammed the glass again and angrily smeared his hand, creating a butterfly shape. Will then saw the butterfly tattoo on the female's shoulder. He understood. The alpha wasn't there to kill him. He was there to save his partner. Will realizes that these demons also want their family, just like him. He lowers his gun, finishes curing the female, and returns her to the alpha male. The alpha stares at Will, then leaves without attacking.